hopping right into this one. I'm going to start off by showing you guys what the main living area looked like before I started to take everything down. Here was the main Christmas tree and the kitchen Christmas tree, the staircase, and then I'm also going to show the black Christmas tree in the dining room.
So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your
It is not unusual for me to keep my Christmas decorations up until the end of February. I've never been one who likes to take everything down right away, just because I do think it's so beautiful. I was contemplating on if I should keep these snowflakes up because it's still winter here in PA, but I decided to go ahead and take those down, and I'm not going to throw them away. I rarely throw stuff away. I'll keep that for later this year.
When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning.
I am starting the decorations for the main Christmas tree that's in the living room. I haven't decided if I'm going to do a year-round Christmas tree, but I think I am leaning that way. For the first tree, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a lot of color or kind of stick to my monochromatic theme, but in the end I did decide to keep it more monochromatic just because I do love color, but in my main living area where we spend a lot of time, I thought that might be a little overstimulating for me after a while, so I went ahead and kept to my more muted monochromatic style.
Alright, I have from Hobby Lobby, I have these, I forget what you call this type of ribbon, but I have these two colors, and then this glitter one, which is very similar to the balls that I got, so I'm going to layer these three and put one row of that in just to see how it looks.
Alright, this is what I have so far. She is coming along.
Come give me love, you know you're mine, baby. So come give me love, I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss.
Here is the finished product for the main tree. I love the way that it is monochromatic with the little hints of white and red. Reminds me of bubblegum or cotton candy. That love sign I had before. I think this was red. I think most of the letters were red, and I spray painted this black, and I think what I'm going to do is just to add a little bit dimension, and I like the black and then the natural look, so I think I'm just going to add this, super glue that just like that to add a little something something, and then I'm going to take one of my black hearts and this little ring I got from the Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to add that either right down here with the tassel, or would you put it here? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Here is the final product for the love sign and my little tassel piece. And I decided to put this one on the table in the eat-in kitchen. I had another vase here, but then I changed it later. This little tree piece is actually from one of the trees that was cut down on our property prior to us building. Was doing my version of the little picture that you see in the right hand corner with our wedding anniversary and initials. Using these heart shapes from the Dollar Tree, I decided to make my own heart-shaped throw pillows using the fabric that I got from Joann's. I have this little white piece, and then the black's more like linen, and then the brown is burlap. I use the heart pieces to sort of like as a template, or I guess what is that, a stencil. And then I cut out 2 heart pieces for the front and back. Then using this E6000 fabric glue, I glued basically 3 sides of the heart and kept the bottom open, turned it inside out, and then using one of my old throw pillows, I cut that open and took out the filling and then put that in my little white pillow. I did the same thing for the black and the burlap fabric, and then I used some laundry clothespins to close the sides and let that sit before gluing the bottom. Here are the pillows after I left them clipped for a little bit and then glued the bottom. And that E6000 glue had a really strong odor, so I had to let them sit out in the garage for a little bit. And then here, where there was like some slight openings, I just used some hot glue to close those sides. Took this old red vase, spray painted the top of it white. Then I used that white yarn and some jute ribbon to wrap around the sides of the vase. And putting this on it just gave it a whole new look. And then I hot glued a heart on the front to give it that Valentine's touch. I have dark pink, light pink, and white. For that, I'm gonna try to do an ombre effect with the mason jars here, and then put some flowers in those. So we'll see how that goes. This was the day of our first big snow here in PA, so the boys and I got out and did some shoveling, and the boys wanted to sled, so we enjoyed some time outside before going back inside. I have these little mason jars. I already had these from a case that someone gave me of mason jars that they had that they didn't want, and I just spray painted them. I have the Rust-Oleum paints. This is berry pink, this is candy pink, and this is the matte, ultra matte white. And then I'm going to use this tool, hot glue it around the edges, and then I'll put my stems in there. So I found this downstairs, and my husband told me it's his it's a tape cassette holder. You know, my 90s, 80s babies will know, and above will know what a tape cassette is. But anyways, I'm gonna use this to put my jars in. So come on, give me love. I'm gonna have my, look at these. I thought these were roses, but I don't think it's a rose. This is a, oh yeah, it says cabbage rose bush. At first I thought maybe it could be, oh, I forget the flower name. I'm trying to get better with that, but they are roses. Aren't they pretty? And again, these are from Joann Fabrics. I just really think they have the best stems. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. All right, so I got my black one. I'm gonna need some more of these. These are from the Dollar Tree. And then I got my pink one. Remember, this was Be Mine on the other side. For part of the hearts, I took an old book and tore out the pages, and then using a tea bag, I kind of just dabbed the pages with that to give it that antique look. After the pages dried, I cut hearts out, and then I super glued those to the front of my black hearts. Then I cut some hearts out of this black burlap to do the opposite. You'll see here in a minute. I then glued the hearts to the jute twine, and then in the upper right hand corner of this windowsill, I put 2 rows. I kind of wish I made the hearts bigger, but I wasn't going to go back and change it. Alright, so I have the first, I guess that's a row. I have the first like chain or whatever you want to call it in. For this one, I went ahead and glued the corners to it because this one's like flopping around. So now I have the wood heart in front of the black burlap, and I'm going to put those along here. You'll see the finished product at the end when I record decorating the main living area, the first floor. Here I have my wooden hearts from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to make some of those conversation heart picks that I saw at Hobby Lobby. So I'm going to paint one pink, one yellow, one green and blue, and then write on them, and then hot glue a dowel on the back to put, this is sort of going to be my Valentine's tree topper. I decided I didn't like the writing on the conversation hearts. It looked really busy to me, and then I decided to put them at the bottom of the tree instead of the top. This is the mini Christmas tree in my office. After taking off all the Christmas decorations, I decided to make this my colorful tree just like it had been for Christmas time. This tree was really tricky. I couldn't decide how I wanted to decorate it. I put the conversation hearts on with the writing and I hated the way that looked, so I had to take them down and just paint the backside. Then I had the big hearts on the top and that looked super crazy, so I had to take those out. I ended up putting those on the bottom, but once I got into a flow and I got my vision together, it really came together nicely.
Spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say, damn. And yeah, you know what's up.
Here I am trying to put the big hearts at the top, and I was really struggling to get them steady and secure them into the top, and it was not working. As a mom and a wife and a nurse, a lot of what I do is centered around others, helping others. But when I do my crafts, that's something that I love to do. It's a way for me to relax and then also express my creativity.
I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you. You're the one that I want. So come on, give me love. I'ma show you how to move with my body. Come hit me with your touch and make me wanna say.
Here is the finished product for the conversation heart tree in the day, and then I will show you guys how it looks in the night.
So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love.
I wanted to create my own dupe pillow that I saw at one of those fancy shops like West Elm. So I took this heart form. I actually got these from Temu. They have a very large selection of craft supplies that are extremely cheap, so you have to check that out. But anyways, I had this yarn from Walmart and I wrapped that around the heart, and to me that looks like a pillow. I was going to use these in my living room. Now this other heart, this was from the Dollar Tree, as well as the little lace pieces. And I used the lace to cover the styrofoam heart to make, again, a faux pillow.
Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning?
This is the last thing I think for tonight. I have another heart. It was styrofoam heart. It was cracked, so I just glued it because I'm not going to throw away. I don't like throwing stuff away. And I have this, I don't know what you would call this, jute ribbon. I'm going to wrap that around this one now. Gonna have lots of little hearts. Here I'll be creating my front door wreath and mat, welcome mat. I was just laying out this love piece. It's sort of like the statue that's in Philadelphia, Center City. I was going to use this originally, but then I didn't like it. So I ended up changing that. I got this set of ribbon. This is from Temu as well. And I think it was like $2.
I want you and I can't wait. Don't want to spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same.
My first bow here. I'm going to do like an ombre thing. So I'm just taking the ribbon, or the wired ribbon. It's about this long. I'm not sure. There's that like a little bit over a foot. Then I'm gluing it to make this little loop here. And then I'm taking one of the pipe cleaners and squishing it like this. And then I'll glue them together and then take a piece and wrap it around and glue.
Every time we kiss, can't get enough, baby. my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long.
After getting the bows on the wreath the way I like, I use this tool to fill in the gaps. And I use part of this old sign I got from LTD Commodities to put on the other side of the wreath, and I just zip tied those to the other side of the wreath. Then I took a burlap ribbon because I felt there needed to be something in the middle to anchor those two sides. So I just put a plain brown ribbon right at the top center. This is the mat that I already had at my front door. Just took it, swept it off a little bit, and then using some spray paints and a stencil, I spray painted some different hearts on it to make it more Valentine's inspired. When the Dollar Tree had their Christmas decorations on sale, I bought I think 3 or 4 of these little mini white Christmas trees for like 75 cents a piece. And I decided to create, at first I was going to do a trio of trees on the landing of my staircase, but then I really did not like the way that looked. So I ended up combining the 3 trees to make one tree. Here I am using white zip ties to combine 3 trees to make one mini Christmas tree. These Dollar Tree trees are extremely thin, so to have it make it look more full, I just took some white mesh ribbon and stuck that into the tree like tissue paper. And then I used two different types of ribbon, one thinner, one that you can see there. I hot glued those together and then created a bow for the topper.
Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met.
I had to get everything wrapped together for the final decorating. So starting off with my kitchen, I gathered everything that I wanted in the main living area, and then I had to get all the Christmas and New Year's Eve stuff out. These are some of the hearts that I purchased from the Dollar Tree. They were like pink, blue, and purple, and I painted those black and white to go with my decorations. I have a very, I guess, modern decoration style. I use a lot of black, white, and natural products like rattan. You can see here that I spray painted this EXO sign that I got from TJ Maxx. So my Christmas tree over here, the white one that I did, I was thinking of taking that down. I'm gonna get an olive tree for over there, but I still really like this tree. And you know, I live in Pennsylvania and it's very snowy right now. So it kind of reminds me of snow. So she's gonna stay up for right now. I'm not ready to take her down.
When I'm with you, my legs go weak. Yeah. Can you hear it? I think my heart just skipped a beat. Yeah. This feeling is getting so strong. Love me till the morning, love me all night long. There's something special about you.
These new stems were also purchased from Joann Fabrics, and at Joann Fabrics, just like Hobby Lobby, they normally have everything 40% off. I got one stem that had more white, and then the other stem that had more of a light blush pink.
So give me all you got right now. I know I'm yours, baby. So come give me love. You know you're mine, baby. So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, baby. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want.
These little pink figurines I have behind my EXO sign are the same ones you see on the right that I used for Christmas. Some of them I spray painted black, but I still have lots more. So I spray painted them pink and then added a little baking soda on it to create that textured paint look. Here I am just decorating the living room with my little heart pillows. the faux pillows.
So come give me love. I never felt nothing quite like this. I get a high every time we kiss. Can't get enough, babe. So come give me love. All of your love. Won't you love me till the morning? Love me in the evening. You know what I want. Won't you hold me like I'm yours? Show me that I'm yours. You know just what I want. Won't you love me like the last time? Like our time was right now. Show me what it's about. Love me till the morning. Love me in the evening. You know what I want. All of your love. Yeah. Your eyes tell me that you don't wanna leave just yet. No, my eyes agree. It's almost like when we first met. Oh, I don't care, it's getting too late. I want you and I can't wait. Don't wanna spend a minute without you. I know you feel the same. So come on, give me love.
I added my heart pillows to my bedroom and changed my Teddy's tie, and then that's it. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I decorated for Valentine's Day, and I hope you enjoyed the video.
Ain't nothing